The Great Falls Cascade Quartet is back, and we're a part of a nationwide event that's going on in Great Falls tomorrow. Welcome to the Great Falls Daily Connection for this Friday, October 17th, 2025. My name is Steve Keller, your host, and the goal of this show is for you to live Great Falls, Montana's best life and be informed. It's a great city in Montana, and if you enjoy the show, if you like it, then hit the like button and follow us if you'd like to. If you want to be informed when the new show is in, we do have that little bell, and you press the bell, make it solid, and that way you get to know what's going on around Great Falls. And if you want to share this with anybody who says, I don't know what's going on in Great Falls, that's what it's all about here. So in segments, I'm going to check your daily forecast and the roads. Actually, the roads are good for this weekend. The events to help you plan for the next few days, what to know ahead of time, local news, national news, and what else is going on that you need to know about. So let's start with Friday, October 17th. Today is National Pasta Day. So what's your opinion of National Pasta Day? Go ahead, give me a penny for your thoughts. P-E-N-N-E. Doesn't translate if you're not writing it right. Anyway, it's National Spreadsheet Day. Also, it's a day to honor those who have mastered Microsoft Excel, and they're otherwise known as freaks in the sheets. And it's Wear Something Gaudy Day, but be careful if you wish someone a happy Wear Something Gaudy Day based on how they're dressed. They may not be aware that they're celebrating. All right. Here's your forecast for the next few days. I'm looking ahead here at the whole map of Montana. We do have a high wind watch for Cutbank, but there are no problems with driving, which is good news. Friday's high 63 in Great Falls, windy. Chance of rain or snow for tonight, down to 30. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, high 58. 60 for Sunday with a 30% chance of rain, windy at times. And then Monday, 55 with a slight chance of rain there. And Tuesday's high, 60. Now, first, I want to let you know that we do have a missing juvenile in the Great Falls. The police department has put this out. 15-year-old Jocelyn Ramming, last seen September 24th. The 2300 block of 1st Avenue North after she left home without permission from her parent. You can see that if you're on Facebook. Go to the Great Falls MT Police Department page. And thank you. Well, today, what do we have going on? Plenty of things. I mentioned the Cascade Quartet. We have a new cellist, Jay Gregg, and it's his first appearance with the Cascade Quartet tonight at the History Museum, 422 2nd Street South. You get to meet the cellist. Don't miss the only chance this season to hear string trio repertoire, including Beethoven's String Trio, and see the new Friday Home of the Cascade Quartet at the Ozark Club in the History Museum. I knew that the Cascade Quartet would live on. Now, tonight, here's something, gathering all this information, it's hard, it's work, it's a lot of time. And I mentioned this only for the first time because I didn't even know about it until now. Tonight, for 9th graders, 10th graders, 11th graders, and 12th graders, there is a holiday party at the Great Falls Rec Center at 801 2nd Avenue North. It starts at 6 till 10:30. Come in your best costume and a chance to win prizes in the costume contest. There's a haunted house, the spooky photo booth, and games and contests. Tonight at the Newberry, it's the Daft Punk tribute. It's called One More Time. And that's tonight, and you can get tickets at the Newberry ticket office. The Scream at Centene is tonight and tomorrow night from 7 to 11. Admission $10, but you get $1 off with a canned food donation. Live music. I'm a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a performer. I'm always promoting our Great Falls live music scene. And tonight and tomorrow night, Leilani and Slim are at the Frontier Inn, joined by BJ on keyboards. That'll be tonight and tomorrow night. Joel Corda every weekend at the Sip and Dip. Rick Tryon at the Halftime Sports Bar. It's a solo show at 6. Clint Ryman's solo show at 7 o'clock at Elevation 3330. Cale Younce is playing over at the Celtic Cowboy at 6. And allegedly Red at the Do Bar tonight. That starts at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow, the No Kings event for Great Falls will be at the Central West Bridge at the U.S. District Court. That's tomorrow starting at 12 noon. Should be interesting. For Saturday's events, the VFW Auxiliary Craft Bazaar from 10 to 4 tomorrow at 4123 10th Avenue South. That's the only VFW we have left here. And it's just crafts from all the artisans in Great Falls. Also tomorrow, a key day for nonprofit service activities. Troop 1001 Scouts hosting their winter coat drive at Super One Foods. That's 9 to 3 tomorrow, including new and gently used coats for the Great Falls Rescue Mission. Later that day, Every Paw Counts, a nonprofit that supports other animal agencies, trunk or treat fundraiser for Family Promise at the Taco John's Northwest Bypass parking lot from 4 till 7. And it capitalizes on the general community activities before the major holiday rush. It says a common technique used by nonprofits to maximize their visibility and resulting digital shares. I don't know where that came from. I didn't write that. That's the AI talking, I think. Also tomorrow night, Joel Corda at the Sip and Dip and Leilani at the Frontier Inn. Sunday, the Brother Van Open House at the Brother Van House at 113 6th Street North. Brother Van was one of the guys who came to Montana back in 1872. The Great Falls Animal Shelter Monday is having a low-cost pet microchip clinic at Fire Station 1 downtown from 4 till 6. First come, first served. And the Domestic Violence Awareness Walk at the Civic Center starts at 5 p.m. Monday, joining YWCA as we honor victims, support survivors, and take a stand against domestic violence. Wednesday at the Newberry, Chase Wright, an up-and-coming singer-songwriter, and he'll be at the Newberry. Doors open at 6. And then next Friday, the Community Halloween Carnival and Dance at the Rec Center with games and art, sort of like what they're doing tonight with the 9th through 12th graders. The Empty Bowls 2025 for the YWCA will be next Saturday, so look forward to that. The Freakers Ball 28 at the Dew next Saturday, and the Night for the Gold Masquerade Ball at the Heritage Inn next Saturday, which is all interesting stuff here, and the Rocky Horror Show at the Newberry on October 31st. Looking ahead, Friday, November 7th, Harvest Howl tickets are on sale with Avery Anna. She's an up-and-comer. She's released 2 albums. She's got rave reviews, and she's also been at the Grand Ole Opry. She's going to be here for Harvest Howl November 7th. You can buy tickets at harvesthowl.com. Also ongoing, our Trail of Terror. Gates open at 7 o'clock, running every Friday and Saturday through November 1st. You turn on 47th Street, walk on 10th Avenue South toward 13th Avenue South. Follow the signs. The independent group Voices of the Falls Choir, looking for members at Great Falls College MSU. They meet every Thursdays from 5:15 to about 6:45. And the free digital literacy workshops every Wednesday through November 12th over at the library. Provision of these workshops is to let you know what computers are, how they work, and they're not scary. All right, so that's what's going on for the rest of the month. And Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio is our sponsor of the Great Falls Daily Connection. By the way, if you can breathe, you can do yoga. They have a special $39.99 for unlimited classes for a month. And if you get in on the 8-week yoga special, this is 8 weeks learning how yoga works, what it does for you, how it can improve your life, your health, your well-being with yoga naturally, no drugs. It's just Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. You'll find them in the 2J's complex for the specials. To sign up the classes for details to find out how you can help your own health and your well-being. Stop by the website harmonyinthefallsyoga.com. And now for the news that impacts the Electric City and more. We have that missing persons. I want to mention that again. Jocelyn Faye Ramming, 15 years old, white female, 100 pounds, 5 feet tall. Last seen wearing a pink Hello Kitty shirt. That's from the Great Falls Police Department. webpage on Facebook. So if you want to check out her picture, please do that over at the Great Falls MT Police Department Facebook page. Now, the Great Falls Development Alliance and the Chamber of Commerce are providing immediate support to all local businesses that are impacted by the federal shutdown. The GFDA is offering free advisory services and specialized tools for both short and long-term financial challenges. The Chamber is contacting businesses and connecting them with essential resources. Former Malmstrom Airman Angel Tajulan Lewis pleaded guilty this week to felony assault with a weapon. The charge stems from the 2022 shooting at the Du Bar, where Lewis admitted to firing a gun, injuring a person during an altercation. The plea drops other felony charges. He's no longer with Malmstrom Air Force. He must return to Great Falls for sentencing. Great Falls Police has charged Sabra Swan after a reckless wrong-way chase. This was Wednesday on the 15th. She allegedly drove southbound down the northbound, only 15th Street North, striking 3 vehicles, causing over $5,000 in damage. I saw somebody going a wrong way. I was on a one-way going down 15th, yeah. Somebody did that too. Now, in sports for last night, they had a lot of football games. Billings Senior defeated Great Falls. That score was 31-19. But CMR defeated Billings Skyview last night with Hunter Lee's 3 rushing touchdowns. The score was 32-8. Great Falls CMR on top. Now, before we get to the national headlines, which contains critical news we all need to know, I have a quick favor again. If this show helps you, please like it, subscribe it, share it. Do whatever you can to tell everybody you know, your friends on Facebook or whatever, that this show exists, and I want to get to 50,000 subscribers. That's all I need, 50,000. We're on our way. For our national and world headlines for this October 17th. The government shutdown is persisting. It's day 17. It continues, no clear end in sight. The Senate, for the 10th time, failed to pass a House-approved funding bill, 51-45 vote. The Department of Homeland Security announced that more than 70,000 law enforcement officers within the department will be paid for their work during the shutdown through the source of funding that wasn't specified. Former National Security Advisor Bolton has been indicted, and he surrendered to federal authorities following an indictment on charges of mishandling classified information. He became a vocal critic of the president, charged by the Department of Justice. Now, the president is set to host Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at the White House. Following the meeting, the president plans to meet with the Russian president in Budapest to discuss ending the war in Ukraine. And average car prices are hitting a record high, according to a new report from Kelley Blue Book. The average price paid for a new vehicle in the U.S. topped $50,000 for the first time in September. And now for the rest of the news. Now, the president has planned to construct a massive marble arch in Washington, D.C. to commemorate America's 250th birthday. It's being called the Arc de Trump. With the crackdown on illegal immigration and its effect on the construction industry, we'll see who can build it. In a new poll, 74% of Americans say they've seen a jump at least $100 in their monthly cost of living. I'd like to find out where in America the other 26% is, and maybe they can buy our groceries for us. A new study says even light alcohol drinking can boost your risk for dementia. So this weekend, for those of us who want to drink and forget everything, we'll be happy to know it works. And finally, Smucker's is suing Trader Joe's for claiming the grocery chain is infringing on the trademark for their Uncrustables by selling a version of their own with similar packaging, which is ridiculous because didn't we make our own Uncrustables when we were 3 years old? Anyway, that's a look at national news for today on this Friday, October 17th, 2025. Now, if you're planning ahead for any parties, wedding receptions, you got a Christmas party coming up, have me. I will perform for you. I'm a DJ. I'm a performer. I play solo. I play with a band, obviously. And so if you need anything for entertainment, I'm a phone call away. My phone number is my personal cell, 406-590-8856. That's it. Pretty much for today's Great Falls Daily Connection, brought to you by Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. If you can breathe, you can do yoga, and you can improve your life with Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. That's in the 2J's complex, and if you'd like to find out more and sign up for any of the classes, including the 8-week introductory to yoga class, so you know exactly how yoga works, what it does for you, then go to harmonyinthefallsyoga.com. And thank you for connecting with us here at the Great Falls Daily Connection. And I'll be back Monday with a brand new episode. And until then, if I don't see ya, I'll see ya.